Good morning, members of the media, and welcome to the weekly media brief of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. I am Michael Pierre, Acting Assistant Superintendent, Public Information Officer of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. Today, our focus will be on road safety, with particular emphasis on speed control devices. Today on the briefing, I have with me Superintendent Mathura Singh of the Traffic and Highway Patrol Branch, along with Brent Batson, the Road Safety Coordinator for the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service. Mr. Singh.
Thank you. Pleasant good morning to one and all. I am Mathura Singh, Superintendent of the Traffic and Highway Patrol Branch, and I'm here to provide an update on road traffic safety, especially in light of the deployment of speed guns by the TTPS. Since the authorization of the use of speed measuring devices and the subsequent commencement of enforcement by the TTPS on the 5th of May 2016, trained officers from the Traffic and Highway Patrol Branch have been using speed guns to enforce roadway speed limits as part of the TTPS continued effort to reduce the number of lives lost and persons injured in road traffic accidents. The introduction of the use of speed measuring devices has had the desired impact on road safety, and for this, members of the public need to be highly commended for their compliance with the speed limits. A comparison of the 2015-2016 data reveals a 53% reduction in road traffic deaths for the month of May 2016. In all, 15 persons lost their lives in May 2015 when compared to 7 for May 2016. And this is as a direct consequence of reduced speed on the nation roads and the overall adherence to road safety best practice by motorists, for which they must be commended. To date, 577 traffic tickets have been issued to motorists for breaching the road speed limits violation, totaling $577,000 in fines. With exercise being conducted by the Traffic and Highway Patrol areas include the following areas: the Audrey Jeffers Highway, the Diego Martin Highway, the Churchill Roosevelt Highway, Sir Solomon Hochoy Highway, the Priority Bus Route, Eastern Main Road, Valencia, the Manzalina Road, Western Main Road, Chaguaramas, Southern Main Road, Point Fortin, and Queen's Park, Savannah. 30% of these tickets issued were at night, with the highest speed being detected at 157 kilometers per hour by a driver of a BMW motor vehicle on a Saturday night. 87% of the violations were detected on the main highways. Yesterday evening, officers from the Highway Patrol issued a driving ticket for an errant motorist with a speed of 101 kilometers. And this was during a wet road when the rain was falling. This indicates that there is still a minority of drivers who continue to practice unsafe driving practices at the expense of the safety of other road users, and we will be targeting these drivers wherever possible. On behalf of the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service, we at the Traffic and Highway Patrol Branch wish to sincerely commend the motoring public who have made sincere effort in complying with speed limits on the nation roadways. And we continue to appeal to all drivers to continue to be vigilant as to how fast they are driving by occasionally glancing at their speedometers to ensure they are within the roadway speed limit. We wish to encourage motorists to continue to comply with the speed limits and help us save lives, including your own. Thank you.
Brent?
Yeah, well, at this time, we wish to remind motorists with the advent of the rainy season that vehicle roadworthiness becomes a very critical part of roadway safety. We're asking motorists, especially drivers, of course, to pay special attention to their windscreen wipers and, of course, their tires. Please take the time to check that all your tires are properly inflated with the recommended pressure, and that your tires' treadwear level is above the treadwear indicator, which is now built into the tires for most light motor vehicle passenger tires. Please check that your tires are not displaying uneven wear, which can also indicate inflation, suspension, or wheel alignment issues. And all these things affect issues of traction on wet roadway surfaces, especially in this rainy season. To be safe, we always say if you're not too sure about your tire pressures and stuff like that, just pop into a local tire shop and have somebody check it for you just to make sure. But we would really like to, I just want to reinforce the general motoring public for making that difference, and know that enforcement will be ramped up as well to help save more lives moving forward.